What it is, guys, it's your old boy Pilt coming at you with another Dokkan Battle video. This is still going to be a road to the LR androids, but we are in a little pinch right now. The reason I say that, we have a number of events ending. For those of you that were lucky like me and got Vegito Blue, his event runs out tomorrow evening, so get him in, get him done. It's 11 runs in the super level. If you have a Vegito Blue, in fact, what I do is I run a fusion team with 2 sealers. I run dual Vegito Blue leads, dual sealers, full fusion team that fills up your stamina or fills up your bars. But I'll do it here again in a minute. But you got to run it with a certain number of. In fact, I might not have enough items, but we'll see here. Give me just a moment. So Vegito Blue's ending. Rose is ending. I have not pulled Rose. If I have time, I'll do his medals. If not, I hate to say it, I'll have to wait till he comes back around. It sucks, but it's a thing. You got to pick your battles. Now I do have Black. You guys remember I pulled Physical Black and I've got dupes of him. So it's critical that I get him and Blue done. I actually am still, he's SA 8, I think. His drop rate's ass. His drop rate's total trash. But I got to get him farmed out. I got to get him done. So those are going to be my critical things this weekend. But the villains are also still running, and they're still half stamina. So, guys, I'm spending some stones. Your old boy is going to go broke this weekend getting this stuff done. And the reason I say we got to rush this weekend, I was hoping we'd have next week. The villains will be on next weekend, but starting Tuesday, you see, Bulma's here. And you all know what that means. And if you don't know what that means, well, she ends Tuesday, which means either Tuesday or Wednesday, that World Tournament is kicking off. I was hoping to wait till the weekend, but after talking with other YouTubers and a couple of people I follow, it seems like it's probably going to happen midweek. That's not the ideal scenario, but damn it, we need to do it. And if you've been following my Super Strike events, you know we got to farm the crap out of those medals at the bare minimum. I'm shooting for high rank, guys. I want that LR Piccolo. He is my goal. I've been building a cracking team, and I will be doing a stamina run every single day just in her event, just to farm the things I need. So I recommend you do the same. I pray you're not in my area, because if you are, love you, but I'm a beat the poop out of you. Anyway, that's the thing. So she's here. We are in the middle of all these events. I'm a little behind on some of them. Some of the bigger stuff, the 11 number runs, I'm going to have to run next weekend. I hate to say it. I'm not going to get them done. The lightweight ones, we've bashed through pretty well. In fact, if you have my spreadsheet, let me see if I could pull that up real quick and pull it on screen here. Mine might be a bit embarrassing. Recent documents. LR androids. Bring that bad boy up. Let me see if I can bring it on screen here. I don't think I can I? Yep, I can. Alright. So, there it is. Let me pull. Sorry, guys, I disappeared, but you'll be fine. You can hear my voice. So, as you can see, I have, because I've been doing the videos, I'm a little behind in certain areas, and ahead in some areas. So, all of these, the first tier events, those are easy to crack out. I can crack those out in an hour. I'm not overly worried about them. I could probably do them while doing the events. The second tiers I have been going ham on, because most of those come up later half of the week. Now those guys, they're going to be happening during the World Tournament. So those are the ones you want to pay the most attention to, and they're the ones running right now. In fact, the Horrific Cell Games is running. Most of these are running. I think Surpassing All, Fusion, I think those are the only 2 that are ending tomorrow. I think all the rest of these, Ultimate Awakened Power will probably be ending tomorrow. Power at the Pinnacle will probably be ending tomorrow. I think it's only the villains that are going on. I could be wrong, but from what I understand in the events, I think that's it. So, let's get rid of that. As you can see, I haven't been farming as much as I should in some respects and a little bit over in others. And the reason being is because I've got a lot of things going on. I've got a lot of videos I'm doing, and I have, you know, work stuff on the side. So, work stuff on in the front. A lot of deadlines this week on top of that. So, your old boy's been pretty busy. But neither here nor there, guys. What I'm here to tell you this weekend is go ham on these events. If you guys have stones, I hate to tell you this, spend some stones. Spend some stones. Get you some items. Knock out a lot of these events. Go hog wild. As of midnight Pacific time, or actually 11:30 Pacific time tonight, you probably will no longer have access to these events until after the tournament ends, unless you're just not running the tournament, at which point I would probably call you a fool. But real talk, you need to run these events. If you're after the androids. If you're not after the androids, go have fun. But I know in my case, I've got a lot of metals still to farm. I am after the androids. I also have those metals I need to farm for my characters. I do need to awaken my Janemba, so I need to have extra metals on top of that. Let's just jump in here real quick and just do a quick event. I'll run Janemba with my dual Vegetos, and I'll show you how quickly with dual Vegetos you can get this over and done with. Let me find a Vegeto real fast. And I do apologize, I'm rambling a little bit. I did not prepare for this very much because I have been trying to find a good way to word this, and it's just not been happening. So, here we go. He's not duped, but that'll be fine. As you can see, I'm low on items. I'm completely out of Ghost Ushers. Almost out of Babas. If I can see real quick. There's an item I need. I'm going to go after that gold item, y'all. Give me a second here. Oh, I should have... Shoot, I had 2 ones. I should have used them. That's cool. That's cool. I'll use them right now. Boom. I doubt those would be a gold, so... Boom. Hopefully that's something nice. Hopefully that's a Baba or Ghost Usher. If you guys are like me and you're running the dual Vegeto Blues, those Babas are indispensable. You probably already know, but the strategy with Vegeto should always be have a sealer and have a Vegeto. Everyone else is just gravy. They're just honestly key to add to your pot. I wish I had a Super Vegeto on hand. I sincerely wish I did. I don't. I deeply regret that. But it's a thing. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Jackie Chun up front. He'll take a little bit of damage, but hopefully not too much from this Janemba. He is going to super. He always supers. But we're not worried about that because we've got ass loads of key. Let's see. Is that going to be... That should be enough. Go. Where's my stylus? I lost my stylus again, guys. That's kind of part of the course for me, though. Alright. Boom. He did. I don't even know why I sealed him. The only reason I really did that was so that I have Jackie Chun up and I have full... I really, honestly, should have put... In hindsight, I should have put someone else there. But that's fine. Because him getting the seal off isn't going to be as important. But that's cool. Janemba did. Gogeta would have one-shotted him, but... I'm not overly worried about it. I don't think we're going to... Holy crap. My Gogeta do that? My Gogeta's never done that before. Jesus. 250,000 damage, or 750,000 damage, guys. That's... He's not even fully duped. I don't think I have but one path open on him. And it's not critical path. Well, no, it'd have to be a critical path. I don't know what it is. I did a thing. I don't know what the thing I did was, but I did a thing. Alright. So, not too terribly worried. We are just going to... I'm going to try to save key for the next round, though... Jackie Chun's going to have a lot of key on hand. Which is good, because it's not going to be the color key he needs, but it'll be a thing. Wreck his face! Boom! Jesus Christ! Well, I was going to say, can we one-shot him? We can't one-shot him, but we can definitely one-turn him. And here we go again. Bye-bye, Janemba. So, guys, run your dual... run your dual Vegito teams. Wreck face. Get medals. Win. That's a thing. It's just that quick, y'all. It's seriously just that quick. It wasn't 2 weeks ago. I was in a miserable state when I started doing this channel. As soon as I went pay to play, well, y'all see. That's still a new feeling for me. That's still quite a new feeling. But go ahead. I got Dendays. That needed more than Dendays, but I got Dendays. That's fine. Go away. Stop. Anyway, that's the video, guys. What I really wanted to say is just go ham. Go friggin' nuts. You probably need to treat, if you want the LR androids, if you're legitimately serious about that, treat this weekend like a full-time job. Bust out as many of these things as you can. If you have a badass team like that, you should have no problem knocking out these first tier levels like it's nothing. Mid tier, second tier, probably you might heal once, or if you flub the seal. Other than that, guys, when it comes to the bigger ones, I'll be honest with you, for my money, I'm gonna run those as I can, when I can. I hate to do it, but the tournament is my number one, and it should be your number one too. There's so many benefits the tournament is going to give you. So many. So, that's the thing, guys. That's the video. The tournament is coming. Be aware. Don't give up. You can still do this. It'll take a little bit. It might cost you some stones. The sale is still on. I'll probably be beating up the sale here in a minute. I hate to do it, but I'm probably going to do it. So, before I have to sign them divorce papers over a damn video game, y'all, like, share, comment, subscribe. We are still doing the push for 1,000 subs. The figure's over on the other side of the room. I'm too lazy to get at the moment. I'll pip it out in the other video. The one thing I will say, do subscribe. I'm going to add a whole new level of content next weekend. I have my tickets to go see Guardians of the Galaxy. And before anyone asks, am I a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy? Yeah. I'm a little bit of a fan. In fact, I kind of have a thing for Scotty Young variants. Yes, a signed Scotty Young variant, which no, I don't have the paperwork for. I don't give a shit. It makes me happy just having it. And probably the pinnacle of my collection, for those of you that don't know, I also collect Deadpool comics. A Guardians of the Galaxy Deadpool variant. So, I will be seeing Guardians next weekend. I'll be doing 2 reviews. One spoilerless review. One review comparing it to the comics. Mostly, I'm gathering from the trailer and from what I understand, we'll be mostly talking about the 2018. Mostly. Maybe some of the more recent stuff, but I think that's kind of where we're headed. I'll talk more about it because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but if you haven't read the 2018, oh my god. Oh my god. Go read it. Not only is it epic, it is side-splittingly hysterical. It is like Joe Kelly run Deadpool levels of hysterical. What the Glark, guys. What the Glark. But neither here nor there. Fanboying aside. Fanboy. Someone send this to my boy Rob at Fanboy. Comics Explained. But anyway, I will be doing that. That's going to be a thing. Hopefully it's not as rambly as this has been, but this is also really ill-prepared. That's the thing, guys. That'll be a new thing. I'll try to cover as many of those films as I can because the Marvel thing is kind of my deal. Way more than DC. But other than that, guys, thanks so much for subscribing. I'll put the link to the Gleam campaign down there. again, we are doing the push for 1,000. We do have the Android 18 figure still available. The response has been phenomenal, guys. Phenomenal. I mean, I think in the past 24 hours I've doubled my subscribers. So that's awesome. That's phenomenal. And do like and share. I want to see this grow. I'm really passionate about what I'm doing now. My AMV channel, I'm still going to be working on that. We'll talk about that later, but really loving it, guys. I love the feedback. I love everything. Shout out to my boy Carnage 4. He comes to all the live streams. He was, I think, my first my first original subscriber to this channel. Dude has been to everything. He's a huge supporter. And I try to remember all of you guys when I see you coming by. Goku Black, apparently the original Goku Black, him too. Addy, all those guys. Huge shouts out. Much love. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks so much, guys. It means a lot. I hope to see you soon. Share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, hit me up on Booker. That is my Booker. It's the fan page, but I try to post there fairly often. Y'all can contact me there and whatnot. We're just a month out, so if you guys are Atlanta locals or if you come to the Atlanta conventions, MomoCon, I will be doing 2 panels. I'll be doing an AMV panel Saturday morning at 8:30, and I'll be doing a random clip Pain Train Friday night at 10 p.m. Hope to see you there. Thanks, guys. Hit me up, Booker. I will lay your ass out next time, potentially in person. This is my jam.